I see 6,000 people, and they think I know their names. To me, they all look different, but to them, I look the same. They smell and feel a fall in all its glories in the air. But all I see are staple guns and duct tape everywhere. Normal people are outside with pumpkins on the vine. I've got to find a pair of shoes to put on Frankenstein. The kids in school are planning out their autumn party games. I've got 3 kids myself, if I could just recall their names. I'm such a freak, my oldest won't admit that she's my daughter. 'Cause everybody knows that I'm a haunter. November 1st is my favorite day to hit these shopping malls. I save my garbage, paint it black, and stick it on the walls. There's paint and glue and holes in all my clothes and underwear. I laid awake for 3 nights straight to think of some new scare. My family wants to know, when will this madness ever stop? I just blew all my cash on yet another big old crop. The fire inspector strikes me as a really scary dude. I've spent more bucks on black lights than most people have on food. I mean to start those workouts 'cause I know I really oughta. But there's no time for that, 'cause I'm a haunter. I've got 2 tons of hot glue guns and 80 balls of twine, plus several dozen hammers, which I usually can't find. My staff is mostly goofy teens who always show up late. They kiss and make out in my haunt just like they're on some date. As opening night approaches, I think only of my haunt. I work for 16 hours a day, I look all pale and gaunt. On that big first night, it's with a chill I realize that in my haste to finish, I forgot to advertise. My doctor says to take a break. I'm not sure I want to, 'cause after all, I'm supposed to be a haunter. The audience is grumbling 'cause they hate to stand in line. But then they want the tour they take to last a lot more time. They don't know how much time and work I put into this show. But I won't whine in interviews to try and tell them so. I add up my expenses and I'm shocked by the amount. I've purchased more extension cords than I can even count. I just stepped on an upturned and there's plaster in my hair. And tearing all this down again is going to be a bear. Then afterwards there's bills to pay and capes and robes to launder. I won't get comfy, next year's coming for us haunters.
Give me that hammer. What do you mean it doesn't work? How can a hammer not work? Is it November already? We spent how much? Hey, what's that noise? What did I do with my credit card? Tell those people to go home.
This is a story about chickens. You know, chickens. They're out there just scratching and pecking and scratching. Chickens, yeah. You can almost see them out there just having a good old time. They're happiest when they're pecking and scratching. But inside the house where these chickens live, things don't look so good. But these chickens don't know about things like that. They're just out there pecking and scratching and pecking. They're they're having a good old time because they're chickens, man. But as we turn our attention to the house inside, all inside is not well. Dad's sitting around the table. Kids are yelling they're hungry, and he's sitting there scratching his head. Well, I'm kind of hungry too. I wonder, what can we have for supper? What could we? We're back to the chickens, just a pecking and a scratching and a scratching and a pecking, you know, like chickens do. Yeah, man, they're chickens. Well, Dad's sitting inside the house just pondering and pondering and pondering. He don't know what to feed them kids. And it dawned on him. Kill the chicken in the barnyard. Kill the chicken in the barnyard. We're so tired of eating beans. I want some meat and I want it lean. I think I'll get the axe and go kill the chicken in the barnyard. Kill the chicken in the barnyard. We're so tired of eating beans. I want some meat and I want it lean. I think I'll get the axe and go chop him with an axe. Sitting around the table all stuffed and full. Another good day gone. Then Dad starts wondering, I wonder, what are we having for supper tomorrow night?
Welcome to Horror Hotel.